for this week. First, let's talk about Saturday's opponent, Charlotte. Last month in Charlotte, a game that just kind of got away from the guys.
Yeah.
How are you guys looking to attack Charlotte this weekend?
Well, I mean, it's interesting. You look back on that game, and there wasn't a lot wrong in terms of the way we played, our performance levels. It was just more about having to find details of executing, away from home. And, we had a couple of players that were just a little bit off their game. When you have one or two, you can get away with it. When you have three or four, it's kind of a bit of a challenge. And I think, honestly, there was about three or four that just really weren't firing on all cylinders in that game. We were unlucky not to go ahead, actually, when Labo hits the post, and comes off a duty's hand. It's a little bit of deflection of a handball, and the referee doesn't see that either. So, look, we shouldn't lose it. It was another corner kick late in the game, and we lost our man. And it's like we keep talking about the focus and man marking and things like that. If we clean up and refine a little bit more in the set pieces, we should be fine. But look, a talented group, they always fight for everything. We've watched them against Chattanooga the last game, losing 3-1. But they're in it all the way through. They're always going to be in it all the way through. So we've got to make sure that we have a really good focus this week, but also that we are purposeful in everything we do. If we're purposeful in our attack and our final third, we're getting more crosses in the final third right now, which is excellent. Now we just got to have guys on the end of it finishing. So that's the key.
This weekend is the last home match of the regular season, Fan Appreciation Night. Talk about the fan support all season at Legacy and what it means to have all the fans there and be loud as we wrap up the home season.
I'll be honest with you. We want as many fans as possible. And there is a core group of fans that are there through sleet, snow, rain, lightning delays. They're always there. And they push us on. And we really need that passion and we need that energy from the fan base to kind of give that belief to the players too, to kind of push them on in games. And when somebody does it's not just about exciting attacking plays, it's somebody tracks back 60 yards and makes a defensive play. We need the fans to jump up in their seats and be excited about it. So hopefully we can, fill Triumph Stadium on Saturday night and just have a really, a rocking kind of atmosphere there because we need it. And, and the fans deserve it. They do. They need to stand up and clap for themselves because they've been great all year. We want to see them in full force on Saturday.